to Mo's Learning Moments. And today we're going to do a little bit about the seasons. And at the end, I'm going to sing a song. I'm going to show you 4 pictures and just talk a little bit about each one. This is spring. In spring, the air gets warmer and the earth, which is the muck, gets softer. The word spring can also mean to spring up, and this is why it's very good for the season spring, because things start to spring out of the ground. Lots of spring flowers appear. In this picture, look, there are daffodils. And also look at all the cherry blossom. New buds appear on the trees. New little shoots and leaves start to grow. Animals that were hibernating, which means they went for a big long sleep since autumn, are now starting to wake up. In spring, baby animals are born. Little lambs are born. They are in the fields with their mummy, the sheep. The grass is starting to grow in spring. So now we know the air gets warmer. In spring also, there are lots of showers, and these are often called April showers. This is good as well because lots of things that have sprung out of the ground will grow because the water feeds them. Do you know what I like to do in spring? I like to take a good long walk and see all the beautiful spring flowers. I love to hear the little birds because the mummy birds are now building a nest for them. I love to hear them chirping in the sky. And the days are starting to get longer and brighter. Oh, this is summer. And I love the summer because it normally gets much warmer. There are now lots and lots of leaves all over the trees, lots of flowers, beautiful colours everywhere. The animals now that were born in spring are getting bigger. The grass now has to be cut nearly every week. In summer, there are lots of nice things that we can do. But I tell you what I like to do in the summer. I like to go for a picnic. I like to go for a swim at the beach. I like to go for a cycle. And I love the hot sun coming down. Look what we have for summer. A big, shiny, hot sun. Another thing in summer, all the fruit is growing on the trees. All the crops are growing. And the days are very long now and bright. In autumn, the days start to get a little shorter and darker. The air gets a little bit cooler. And you know, we have to start wearing our hats and scarves and gloves and our coats. Do you know what happens to the leaves in autumn? They start to change colour and fall off the trees. The autumn colours are yellow and red and orange and gold. And if you walk through them, you'll hear a crunching sound. Look at the picture of the autumn leaves. It also can be quite windy and wet in autumn. And if I go back here, these are swallows, these birds. And they fly from my country, where I live, off to Africa. Because in my country it's quite cold in autumn and they want to fly away to the sun. All the apples now are ripe on the trees in autumn and ready to be picked. This is winter. Ooh, it can be very, very cold in winter. The days are short and dark. If it snows in winter where you live, you could build a snowman. Also, excuse me, in winter, it's good maybe if we feed, say, the birds, because the ground is hard and there's frost and ice in it. If you feed the birds, you'll help them. A little bird that you can see there is called a robin redbreast. We often can see that bird looking around for food in winter. Okay. Look at this picture of the icicles. This is winter. So today we spoke about spring. Can you remember one thing about spring? Lovely spring flowers start to appear. Can you think something about summer? The air is nice and hot, isn't it? And autumn, what I want to say that I didn't say a few minutes ago, some animals hibernate. Say example like the hedgehog. He buries himself under leaves for a couple of months and goes for a big, long sleep. And winter. Maybe the next time it snows where you live, you could go out and build a big snowman. Now I'm going to finish with a little song. Oh, when the birds all build their nests, oh, when the birds all build their nest, oh, I know it must be springtime when the birds all build their nest. Oh, when the sun gets so hot, oh, when the sun it gets so hot, oh, I know it must be summer when the sun gets so hot. Oh, when the leaves fall off the trees, oh, when the leaves fall off the trees, oh, I know it must be autumn when all the leaves fall off the trees. Oh, when the snow begins to fall, oh, when the snow begins to fall, oh, I know it must be winter when the snow begins to fall. I hope you all enjoyed talking about the seasons today. See you next time. Bye.